FIFA responding to Gianni Infantino's Mistress allegations. Marcus Rashford enjoying a luxury holiday in France. In the football world, mourning the death of Jorge Messi. And this is your daily football news. FIFA respond to Infantino allegations. FIFA have publicly responded to allegations involving President Gianni Infantino after UEFA raised questions surrounding compensation given to a female employee who was in a romantic relationship with Infantino during his time as UEFA General Secretary. FIFA said there are organized efforts aimed at damaging Infantino's reputation and position within football's governing structure. The organization also rejected calls for Infantino to be removed from his leadership role without following official electoral procedures. FIFA insisted that issues involving its president must be handled through democratic processes and the existing regulation. The governing body argued that allegations or information it considers unsupported should not be used as a way of removing an elected leader. The response comes as pressure continues to surround Infantino and FIFA. The organization has made clear that it believes any challenge to Infantino's position must follow established procedures rather than bypassing the formal system. Marcus Rashford enjoys luxury holiday. Marcus Rashford has attracted attention while enjoying a holiday in France. Manchester United forward was relaxing on a luxury yacht with 10 women and was seen spending heavily on expensive accessories and champagne. Rashford, who is 28, is preparing to return to Manchester United after spending the previous season on loan at Barcelona following a serious disagreement with former manager Reup. Mourn. Forward has been included in Manchester United's pre-season friendly plans under new head coach Michael Carrick, but his long-term future remains uncertain. Rashford earns £325,000 per week and continues to attract significant interest from other clubs, including Arsenal and Tottenham. His return to United therefore creates an important question over whether he will remain at Old Trafford or move elsewhere before the new season. For now, Rashford is enjoying his break while his next career move remains unclear. Football world mourns Jorge Messi. Following the death of Jorge Messi, father of Lionel Messi, several major football organizations and clubs have sent condolences to the Messi family. Barcelona expressed their deep sadness and thanked Jorge for always believing in the club during the early stages of Lionel Messi's career. Real Madrid also sent their support to Lionel Messi and his family despite the historic rivalry between the two clubs on the pitch. The Argentine Football Association also shared a message of sympathy with the family during the difficult period. In tribute to Jorge Messi, the AFA decided to hold a minute's silence before matches across every level of Argentine football. The gesture provides a moment for players, clubs and supporters to remember Jorge and show their respect to the Messi family. The messages from Barcelona, Real Madrid and the AFA demonstrate the widespread respect shown to the family during this difficult moment. Barcelona raise Rodri offer to £51.4 million. Barcelona are stepping up their efforts to bring Rodri back to Spain, with the Catalan club pushing to reach an agreement with Manchester City as quickly as possible. According to Sport, Barcelona have improved their offer after City rejected their initial proposal worth around £38.5 million. The new bid is believed to be around £51.4 million, showing just how determined Barcelona are to complete the deal. Rodri remains a major target for the Spanish side as they look to strengthen their midfield. However, Manchester City must now decide whether the improved offer is enough to open the door to negotiation. If City rejects the latest proposal as well, the two clubs are likely to enter another round of talks to find a figure that works for both sides. For now, Barcelona are making their intentions very clear. Valverde impressed by Mourinho. Federico Valverde has revealed that he is very impressed with Jose Mourinho's approach since beginning their work together at Real Madrid. The Uruguay midfielder explained that he particularly enjoys Mourinho's football philosophy and wants to use every day as an opportunity to understand the manager's tactical ideas in greater detail. Valverde also said that their relationship is developing positively, with both player and coach feeling comfortable during their work together. One interesting part of his comments was Valverde's admission that Mourinho is quite different away from football compared with how he originally imagined him. The midfielder's comments suggest that he is adapting quickly to Mourinho's methods and appreciates the Portuguese coach's approach. The developing relationship between the two could become an important part of Real Madrid's season, especially as Valverde looks to continue his role in the team and understand exactly what Mourinho expects from him tactically. Maldini reveals Guardiola approach by Italy. Paolo Maldini has revealed details about Italy's search for a new head coach, including an approach to Pep Guardiola. According to the former Azzurri captain, the Italian Football Federation contacted Guardiola about the position, but the Manchester City manager decided not to accept the opportunity. Maldini explained that Guardiola needed time to rest after a decade of intense work in the Premier League. The former defender also revealed that Guardiola had gone through an extremely demanding period and had even undergone back surgery. Because of this, the priority for the coach at this stage is to recover, enjoy his break and take some time away from the pressure of management. Despite Guardiola ultimately deciding against the job, Maldini said the discussions between the two sides were taken very seriously. The revelation provides an insight into how seriously Italy considered Guardiola during their search for a new manager. Real Madrid monitor Martin Zubimendi. Real Madrid are paying close attention to Martin Zubimendi as uncertainty grows around the midfielder's future at Arsenal. According to Mundo Deportivo, the arrival of Bruno Guimaraes could make competition for places in Arsenal's midfield even tougher. The Gunners are believed to be willing to listen to offers for the 27-year-old, but only if a minimum fee of around £77 million is placed on the table. That price would represent a significant investment for Real Madrid if they decide to make their interest concrete. At the moment, the Spanish giants are the leading name in the race for Zubimendi. His potential return to Spain could give Real Madrid another option in midfield and add both quality and depth to the squad. However, Arsenal's asking price means any move would still require serious negotiations between the clubs. Arteta refuses to end Arsenal transfer plans. Mikel Arteta has confirmed that Arsenal have not finished their transfer business this summer despite already completing the signing of Bruno Guimaraes. The Spanish manager made it clear that the Gunners are still actively searching for the right options to improve the squad before the new season begins. Arteta's comments came after Arsenal officially announced Guimaraes and following their disappointing defeat against Dortmund in the Emirates Cup. The Arsenal boss understands that his squad still needs additions if the club are going to compete strongly across multiple competition. Bruno Guimaraes gives Arsenal more depth and quality in midfield, but Arteta does not appear ready to stop there. The manager wants to continue improving the squad and find players who can fit his plans. With the new campaign approaching, Arsenal's transfer activity could therefore continue, with more changes still expected before the window closes. Harry Kane set for new Bayern deal. Harry Kane is close to signing a new contract with Bayern Munich that would keep him at the club until 2029. At 33 years old, the England striker continues to produce an impressive number of goals and remains a key part of Bayern's attacking system. His consistent performances are a major reason why the German champions want to secure his long-term future. The new agreement would also help bring an end to speculation over whether Kane could return to the Premier League. Since moving to Germany, Kane has continued to establish himself as one of Bayern's most important players and has maintained his reputation as a prolific goalscorer. With the two sides approaching an agreement, the striker appears ready to continue his career in Bavaria rather than search for another club. Kane's decision would allow him to remain focused on achieving more goals and trophies with Bayern. PSG complete Lucas Digne return. Paris Saint-Germain have completed a deal to bring Lucas Digne back to the Parc des Princes from Aston Villa for around €7 million. The French defender is said to be very keen on returning to PSG and is excited about the project being built by manager Luis Enrique. Digne is expected to provide additional experience and quality on the left side of the team as PSG continue to strengthen their squad. For the 33-year-old, the move also represents an opportunity to begin a new chapter in his career after spending a significant period playing in the Premier League. Digne has agreed to stay with PSG until June 2028. The transfer appears to suit both sides, with the player wanting to return to France and PSG looking for an experienced option who can add quality and reliability to their squad. And that wraps up your football breaking news for the past 24 hours. All the most exciting updates from the football world will be continuously updated on Offside News. Make sure hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.